Hello, everybody. I'm playing a game. It's not the game capture is not set up just yet. Just a second. For some reason, I had to. There we go. There we go. I am playing something that I never got to play back in the day because I didn't have a PlayStation. I was a Nintendo fanboy during the long ago age of the console wars. It's a game that I know the major plot points due to pop cultural osmosis, but at the same time, the overall plot, it's a weird sort of thing, you know all the major plot twists and stuff, but the story itself is something that you've yet to truly discover or encounter. And I'm eager to do that. And the story in question, Final Fantasy VII. My last mainline Final Fantasy game that I played, if I was 6, back on the Super NES. Never really got to play any of the games after that. Although I am a strict devotee of Nobuo Uematsu as a composer. So, yeah. Before getting in, I have to, share all the things, all the notifications on social media, because Posty Burb has crapped out on me somehow. But yeah, as much as, again, I've seen clips and stuff of, the big, shocking moment. But, seeing those kinds of moments in the context changes them completely. For example, before I saw a certain legendary Hitchcock movie featuring a certain motel, I had seen the certain plot twist in video clips over and over and over, hundreds of thousands of times. But seeing it in the movie, as part of the movie, changed that scene completely. And so as much as this isn't technically a blind playthrough, it is a heart of sight playthrough. And I'm eager to get into it. Again, once I finish posting everything, on my social media, get everybody in here who can be got in here. But yeah, I'm really excited because I'm told this is one of the greatest games of all time. And again, just so many people have talked about this. I have certain expectations, as what I'm saying. And hopefully this game meets or hopefully even surpasses those expectations. All right. Wait, what the fuck? I'm using a controller, guy. Why is it suddenly... Okay. What the hell? How do I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just... Okay, there we go. That's better. New game. That is such a creepy sound. Such a trippy look. This I've seen, this little cutscene, because I've been to... Oh my goodness, her. Oh yeah. Because I've been to, You know what? I'll shut up and let Nobuo Uematsu's music carry me off into this world. Oh man. This. Okay. Oh, the little chibis. Come on, newcomer, follow me. I pity the fool who don't keep up. Yeah, but yeah, I was gonna say, before I stopped to be wowed by Uematsu and the opening cutscene, I was gonna say, I knew that opening cutscene from going to Final Fantasy Symphony Orchestra concerts, Distant Worlds, the musical Final Fantasy. If you've never gone to those, go to them. They are incredible, especially if you've got a quality orchestra in your town. But, yeah. Okay. Ex-soldier. And, okay. That's run. I've got a... I've got a... no, I didn't mean to... Okay, there we go, okay. I'm still working on the controls. I got a controller. Logitech. Oh yes, this was the, first Final Fantasy to have the, to really lean into the anime, giant sword trope, wasn't it? Because before this, all the concept art was done by Yoshitaka Amano, R.I.P. An incredible artist. Again, I'm still trying to figure out everything here. Receive potion. Okay, I can check characters with that. Okay. I might have to adjust some of the, works if I don't really get used to it. So the button mapping. And Biggs and Wedge, every Final Fantasy. Okay. Wow, you used to be a soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche, look. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing here? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He wasn't Soldier, Jesse. But he quit and is with us now. I didn't catch your name. I'll just stick with Cloud. Cloud. No. Cloud. Cloud, hey, I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell y'all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. And I know that there's a evil corporation called Shinra that's polluting the planet and stealing magic or something, and those reactors are part of it. Which gives an interesting IRL subtext that carries over into the modern day. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. Barrett, yes, that was the name I recall hearing. Again, this is all just... Everything I know about this game is just pure pop cultural osmosis. Second or even third or fourth or fifth hand. Press the directional buttons while pressing cancel to run. And yes, I know I'm in a video game. Shut up! The age of pre-rendered environments. I don't want to hurt the magic puppy or the magic kitty. Whatever it is, whatever it's called. I want to pet the kitty. Or puppy. I can't tell which it is. Just right now. And I'm starting at level 7. Okay. Wedge. I'll secure our escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Jeez, we're really gonna blow this huge furnace up? That'll be something to see. Yeah, this does seem like it'll give a pretty epic light show. Wally wants big boom. And again, just the soundtrack. Nobuo Uematsu does not disappoint ever. Should I see about? Should I see about healing? Nah, I'm good for now. Yo, this your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. Alright, first party member, and he hates our guts. Great start. Code deciphered. Think of how many of our people just risk their lives just for this code. Code deciphered. One or all of these people is gonna die. It is going to happen. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Jesse. Push that button over there! Is that a guy or a girl? I can't tell. Switch on! Yeah, I think it's a I think it's a female. I think it's a woman. Or maybe NB. I don't know. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, then that'll be that. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud! The only thing I care about is finishing this job before the security and the robo-guards come. I'm getting my bitch-slapping hand ready! Is it racist of me to do his voice like that? I really don't want to be doing... Because I'm just basically doing a terrible white Mr. T impression. I feel like that's a bad thing to do. Chat, let me know. And he's got a gun arm. Awesome. Alright. Where are we headed? Into the basement of that reactor, I assume? Push OK in front of the ladder to grab onto it. Then use the directional button to climb up and down. Alright. Glad this is one of those... This is a period of game where they stopped expecting you to read the manual that came in the box. You know, there used to be a time in video games when the manual came with stuff that came with cool stuff that added to the game in a way. Myst was like that. Myst had items in the game box that actually were the solution to puzzles that were in the game. Which downside of that meant that you couldn't solve that puzzle if you didn't have those items, those IRL items to give you the answers, or you didn't have, because back then you didn't have internet to tell you what to do and where to go. But, because back then you didn't have internet to tell you what to do and where to go. Now, Nowadays, that's not such a problem, but the plus side of having that kind of stuff in the package meant that it made you feel like the game was kind of real. Okay. Save point. Let's save. But, at some point they stopped doing that, and honestly, I'm okay with that. It means that those who live a certain high seas lifestyle, not out of malice, but out of a sense of justice, shall we say. High seas justice, let's call it, can still enjoy a game. I am not engaging in high seas justice right now. I bought this on Steam. But I have been known to engage in high seas justice from time to time. And we will leave it at that. I will not encourage... I'm not going to encourage it. But I am not going to condemn it. Especially when it's all a part of fighting. Oh, Store Materia. Is that the magic system in this? When it helps you in fighting an evil corporation that's sucking magic from the planet. Just like real life. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. I just gotta watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Heads up, here it comes. So what was that red thing in the voice in the head? Not this red thing, but the voice in Cloud's head telling him to be careful. Okay, bolt. Let's see what bolt does to this bucket of bolts. Let's see what ice does, if that hits any harder. Okay, that hit hard. Big shot. Okay, Barret, be careful. Attack while its tail's up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser. Big shot. Oh! That just did 64 damage. Oh, shit! Cloud limit break. Bolt. 42. That. Oh, shit. Braver. Big shot. Oh, 116. Big shot. Yeah, Barret. Okay. I guess we'll just keep attacking since magic isn't really making much more of a dent. Okay, hopefully we're almost there. Shit. Cloud needs it more. Okay, so don't attack while its tail is up. Well, the game was kind of confusing on that. Alright, there we go. There we go! The game kind of confused me on whether or not to attack with the tails up. Or maybe I'm just an idiot and read it wrong. But either way, level up. Take everything. Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes of detonation. Okay. We got a Metroid situation. I'm not even going to bother to save here. And I am going to, okay, oh, we have to, okay, we have to fight. We're not allowed to not fight. We're not allowed to run, apparently. Hopefully they've given us plenty of time. Okay. Darn it. It's hard to line up with that. Okay, there we go. You alright? My leg got stuck! Thanks! Alright. So, we can save people. Okay, there we go. Again, it was kind of being the pre-rendered backgrounds can be unforgiving when it comes to being able to interact with them properly. Another reason why they don't use those anymore, or at least not as often. Okay, just attack, 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 attack. You know, Victory Dance kind of should be considered optional when you're running for your life, but I guess Avalanche has a rule of has a rule about style, the importance of style. What's the point in What's the point in being a badass resistance fighter if you don't have style? Yeah, they're getting us plenty of time. Still kind of nervous. I mean, when you have that ticking clock right in your face, even in the random battles, that does tend to make it nervous, make it nerve-wracking, even when you have plenty of time. Because it makes you feel like you might not have plenty of time. Makes you paranoid. Oh! Boom! Kablamo! That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah! Okay, now everyone get back. We're blowing up more things. Cool. And the noise wave sound effect. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Hey, if it's about your money, wait till we get back. All right. See, Cloud, being in emo, gloomy, dark, gritty anti-hero asshole doesn't generally get people to treat you nicely. Oh, well, don't hit her. I know her. She's from the pop cultural osmosis. I know she's pretty. I know she's a cinnamon roll. And I know the twist involving her that I am both eager and not eager to see in context for the first time in my life. Excuse me? What happened? Nothing. Hey. Don't see many flowers around here. Oh, these? Do you like them? They're only one Jill. I'll buy one. Oh, thank you. Here you are. Okay. That's some nice music. Who knew it? Yeah, who knew it'd be who knew it actually would, fit so well decades in the future. Just what the hell's going on? Why are my feet so gigantic? Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protects the planet avalanche. Yeah, but it's a little more new. It feels a little more nuanced now, doesn't it? Hey, you there! Later. Halt! Later. Later. Uh-oh. That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling! Grab him! I like the choice, Uematsu's choice of music for this, keeping it quiet and calm. It's an interesting choice. Cloud never came. Cloud, think he was killed? No way.
Cloud, I only just met you. We only just met you and we're all still really worried about you.
Say, do you think Cloud's gonna stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about our money? Nothing, sorry. Yeah, best not to argue with the gigantic man with the gun for an arm. Ah. Cloud. Looks like I'm a little late. You're damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big scene, just what I always do. Shit! Anytime I see that, I'm just gonna insert the curse word I think took place. Having everyone worded like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your shit, hotshot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Cloud, we'll do even better next time. I don't know why I'm giving Biggs and Wedge New York accents.
Careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor.
All right. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7. Train graveyard. Yard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. Time. The red zone is for loading and unloading of passengers only. There is no stopping in a red zone. The white zone is for loading and unloading of passengers only, and there is no stopping in a white zone. This is why I hate the last train. Hoo boy. Oh no, that's that guy. Alright, let's talk to you.
Huh? This is my house, so make yourself at home.
Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. See the headlines in the Shinra Times? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor somewhere in the slums. Wow. They... blowing up a reactor. They sure put some thought into this one. Wow, so they already got a newspaper article about that. About the thing we just did like a few minutes ago. They must have a real calculating leader. Wonder what they'll do next. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that'll change by tomorrow. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous, and me too.
Hey Cloud, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together and I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monsters, you know, flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start.
Expo.
This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1/10,000 scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. Psst, whisper, whisper. The number 1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's number 2, number 3, all the way around to number 8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with...
I'm not sure why I kept whispering.
The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them.
There's something actually kind of sad about that, or tragic. The idea that this monolith of a city has absorbed all other neighborhoods in such gray uniformity that the boroughs and stuff are just numbers and have no more history or identity separate from that anymore that people can remember. That's a really brilliant way of showing just how monolithic this Shinra is. That's great. I like that touch.
Instead of names, we refer to them as numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew, look what's next. Look. This is the route the train is on.
Okay.
The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train and is linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. Whisper, whisper. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Speak of the devil, that light means we're in the ID security check area. Whisper, when the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief.
Alright, I got control back. I'm seeing stars. This sucks. I hate the dock.
I know. Next time I'll make just for you.
Looking forward to it.
Okay. I'll put it ever make it with a bang.
I don't know what she's talking about, but okay. Don't act so damn big, Barrett.
Look, you can see the surface now. This city don't have no day or night. If that plane weren't there, we could see the sky.
A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery.
Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world, the city on a plate. It's 'cause of that fucking pizza that people underneath are suffering.
Yeah, that's definitely a fucking.
And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy.
And why doesn't everybody move onto the plate? Well, why don't they all eat cake? Huh? Cloud? Class sensitivity. A little, maybe.
Dunno. Probably 'cause they ain't got no money, or maybe 'cause they love their land no matter how polluted it gets.
I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. Wow, that's deep. This is actually good writing. Man, that actually is a very bleak looking environment. They're doing a really good job of driving that home. driving home how cold and lifeless things are here.
Yo, get over here, all of you. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Meet me back at the hideout. Move out. And all you other NPCs, you heard nothing.
Maybe oh, I've heard that motif. Da, 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 da. That's the main motif of this leitmotif of this game. And people meeting, partying, joy, success, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. By the way, for those who don't know, leitmotif is a musical term. Basically, it's a short 1, 2, or 3 note, basically just a few notes that appear again and again to represent a person, place, or an idea, or a thing, or some. It's meant to, like, in Star Wars, bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. That's a leitmotif. Even when it's not in the actual main Imperial theme in Star Wars, if you hear any hint of that bum 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 ba-dum in a Star Wars soundtrack in the background of the music, you get worried because you know what that means. That's what a leitmotif is. And starting in Final Fantasy VI, or maybe even 4, Uematsu really started to play around with those, and some of his best work started in the Super NES era. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Isn't there somewhere we could go to be alone? Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here, and they say there's ghosts around that, too. Damn. What? I don't understand that conversation. Save point. Wait. That guy... Was he pissing? Hey now, oops. What on earth are you doing? Just put out, jeez. Huh? You came to see it too? There was a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Well, there's no point in worrying about that. Hey, check it out. It's huge, ain't it? Yeah, that's... Oh. Oh, yes. That's tall. Yeah. This is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you could come there when you want. You looked like you were pissing, dude.
Yo, Cloud, over here now.
Just gotta check that there. Okay. Tighter bar or otter bar? Explosions. Oh man, Avalanche is so cool. Yeah, explosions are awesome. No, what? It's news update. They say there was a terrorist explosion above, and this time it was a Mako reactor. You know what this means? No, what? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been about $1 billion Jill worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. That's not good. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least people would have gone in their sleep. Yeah, that's... Okay, go on ahead. I'm hoping that's propaganda.
Papa! Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett?
Yeah.
I should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fights ever since you were little. I was worried.
Tifa. Another character I know from pop cultural osmosis.
Flowers? How nice. You almost never see them here in the slums. But a flower for me? Oh God, you shouldn't have.
Give it to Tifa. Give it to Marlene. Marlene seems sad. But Tifa, I know her reputation. And I know her role. Just, again, pop cultural osmosis. And I know I don't want to hurt her feelings either.
Thank you, Cloud. It smells wonderful. Maybe I should fill the store with flowers. Marlene seems a little shy.
Nothing like that first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's more like it. Even if you were a soldier, you're still a rookie here. So you better listen to whatever I tell you. Soldier, it's in all caps, so it's obviously a super soldier program, I'm guessing. Oh, Cloud! Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me now, I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that make this shop famous. Didn't mean to talk to you again, and I didn't mean to make you sad.
Hey, Wedge, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess.
Okay, I don't know what to do. No? What do I do? I'm not sure what to do. Oh, there we go.
Papa, welcome home. You alright, Barrett?
Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting.
Bringing your child to your eco-terrorist meeting. Though the pinball machine as the secret door, love it. Sin! Just sin. And then there's the explosion. Yeah, that tracks. This is clearly a right-wing news organization, isn't it? You can tell. Sin! It causes explosions! Fear everyone! And I remember having computers that looked like that were thick. Hell, I had my first computer, the keyboard was part of the monitor. And it took a floppy disk. I'm 39. I'm crumbling into dust.
Oops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast.
Okay, that was a good pun.
I think it was all because of my bomb, but all it really did was just make it like the computer told me. Oh no, I must have made a calculation somewhere.
Wait, that wasn't a pun. Oh, what a blast. What a blast. That wasn't a pun. 90s PC beige, yes. Interfere. Never fear, the stormtroopers are coming to keep you all safe. We have control. We keep you safe. We are in control. We have control. We keep you safe. We are in control.
Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today?
None. I'm positive.
You sound pretty sure.
If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now.
Don't go thinking you so bad just because you was in Soldier.
Oh!
Ouch! Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra.
Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money.
Shucks. Money.
Papa, you're so great.
At least you're not cussing in front of your kid. That's good, Barrett.
Wait, Cloud.
Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra.
Shut up! I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. You didn't need the neither there, I don't think. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter.
Straighten things up with everyone for me. What the hell? It's a verbal agreement. Let me figure this out. Oh, stop it, Cloud. Do you hear me?
Cloud, you say you don't care, but you came to talk to me. Cloud, you just want friends. Isn't that right? Blow off. Yeah, well, you look kind of lonely to me. If you ever got anything you want to get off your chest, you can always talk to me. Honestly, as many memes as I'd seen for a long time about the gloomy, gratuitous, emo 90s game anti-hero character, I can really see that that kind of depression going on with Cloud. I can really get that it's not him being an asshole. He's clearly got some issues. I'd love to know what those issues are. That's one of the few things I don't know from pop cultural osmosis. I love that term, by the way.
Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you. Please join us.
Sorry, Tifa.
The planet is dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something.
So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. Yeah, I figure. This is the kind of... That's not the kind of I don't care where it's just you're an asshole who only looks out for number one. That's the I don't care of somebody who's lost their will to live in a way. And that's a powerful thing to have to contend with. Especially for a main character. And I like how his attempts to blow people off about it aren't working because people see that as much as he's trying to shove people away, that's not what he needs. And so they're reaching out to him anyway. I'm no therapist. I can see how that could go wrong, but in his case, it feels like that's what he needs. That's just my guess. That's just my read from somebody who knows nothing. So, if I'm horribly wrong, don't say anything, okay? It's got nothing to do with me.
So, you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out, ignoring your childhood friend? What?
Sorry.
You forgot the promise, too.
Promise?
So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. Look, the well. Do you remember?
Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come and it was getting a little cold.
Sorry I'm late. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar.
What is with this stream boo thing? You know, the sad thing about these bots, you know they would not do this. Okay, good. It's not showing up. But just a second. Okay. I'll just. It's not. It doesn't seem to be showing up. So. Crap. No, please don't let it have frozen completely. No, the game is frozen. And the last save I had was before this whole cutscene, and all because I tried to. This is not good. This is not good. I'll have to stop. I'll have to end task on this. Crap. But don't worry, we're not stopping. We'll just have to zoom through that whole cutscene again. Yep. Spam bots. Except in this case, it was me having to deal with said spam bot that ruined everything. Alright. At least I'm not gonna feel the need to talk to every NPC I reach. And I know how to trigger all the new cutscenes. Little baby?
Papa!
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, Blah 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 blah.
Blah.
Blah 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 blah.
T-blah.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Blah.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
I am too easily amused.
Blah blah blah.
Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Fucking blah.
Blah 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 blah. It's bum, 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 bum. And again, the music. Any other composer, I think, hearing this one piece go on for as long as it has during this stream, would have gotten old by now. Uematsu, though, the music is just, it's exactly as perfect as it needs to be. Change anything and it'd fall apart. If I could compose music like that, I could truly be proud. Hey, Mr. Grumbums. It's going. Spam responding to a spam bot caused me to accidentally cause the game to freeze up. Yeah. And again, Uematsu was self-taught, completely self-taught. Like me, but unlike me, he's just that level of genius that just, it's as easy as breathing to him. And to be able to do that, well, I prefer you didn't, Mr. Gumpums, but okay. I'm desperate for views. I'm desperate for chat. Please follow. Please like me. Please love me. All right, we're getting to the place where we were, but when the game froze last. Oh, thank you. Yeah, okay, now we're getting to the promise. 7 years ago. A promise 7 years ago. At a well. Back then. Okay, here we are.
Sorry I'm late. My pom-pom hands and marionette legs are slowing me down.
Oh yeah, I thought about Rebirth, but then I realized that my computer would my computer would likely explode if I tried to play it. I don't have the money for it. And I read that it kind of isn't 100. It changes stuff about the story in ways that people weren't happy with, or something. I tried not to get into it because I wanted to play Final Fantasy VII before any variation on it, story-wise, if you get my meaning. Because again, I never had a PlayStation growing up. Yeah, I got my, 10 years. Yeah, that's a definite need for an upgrade. But yeah, I got my start, come this spring. I'm leaving town for Midgar.
All the boys are leaving town. There'll be nothing but girls here.
But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. I know that name.
Sephiroth, the great Sephiroth?
Est ones interius ira vehementi, est ones interius ira vehementi.
Wait, that was the wrong key. Never mind. But yeah, I know that name from the pop cultural osmosis. And I know he does something really bad to a sweet character.
Isn't it hard to join Soldier?
I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while.
Huh? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers?
I'll try.
Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright?
What?
If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once.
What?
Come on, promise me.
Alright, I promise. Oh, that shooting star definitely meant something. Calling it now. Either metaphorical or literally.
You remember now, don't you? Our promise?
I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise.
But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you've got to keep your promise.
Wait a sec, big-time soldier.
Yeah, my first game console was the old gray shoebox NES. And from that moment up until I got an Xbox 360, I was a 100% Nintendo die-hard partisan. I would hear nothing but praise for Nintendo and nothing but viciousness for anyone else. Get in or get out, as they said. The console wars. I miss the 90s.
A promise is a promise. Here.
Yeah. Yes. But as much looking back, though, I think that era made is part of what I think that was good for gaming. Your parents are good friends with mine. We hung out some as kids. Are you Angela Calcaterra? Wait, no, you're not. You're Mr. Grumpums. What's name? Matt, White. Matt White, or Matt White. Matt White! Yes! Hi, Matt! Hi! I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. Yeah. Oh, man, though. Thank you for coming into my dumb stream. This is my pay. Don't make me laugh.
What? Then you'll...
You got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. Oh, cool.
It's okay, it's okay. Psst, we're really hurting for help, right?
Ugh, that money's from Arlene's schooling. 2,000.
Thanks, Cloud.
Yeah, for that sleep thing and other parts of this soundtrack so far, I could tell Uematsu was starting to add a little more of his jazz background into the chord structures of his songs than he had in previous games. No, I'm not into speedruns, except for one that was the only speedrun I ever watched was a speedrun of F-Zero GX and the story mode. And on the second to last level, the one where you had to beat one of the bad guys in a race and he's super duper omega fast through a volcano with lots of fire and death, he gave the bad guy a full lap head start and beat him. and still beat the time set for the speed run. And also at one point he used a little exploit called shift boosting to go so fast on one particular time trial that the game's replay function desynced. But that's the only time I've ever watched a speed run. I forget the guy's name.
Good morning, Cloud. Sleep well?
Barrett's snoring kept me up.
Psst. Keep it down, they'll hear you. Barrett's always edgy before an operation. I'm going this time.
Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train.
Lucky 7 in this game. I'll try and think of that. Because, again, I never played this game. Everything I know is just pop cultural osmosis, so... I only know the main story beats. And as I said at the beginning of the stream, that you weren't here for, seeing something in a clip on YouTube, or kind of reading about the spoiler, and then seeing is very different from seeing said spoiler in the context of the game. Like, again, to use the comparison I used at first, Psycho. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Almost everybody in the world knows that scene. I had seen that scene from Psycho in movie clips on Bravo's 100 Scariest Movie Moments countdown and countless other places, hundreds and thousands of times. It didn't really affect me. Then I watched the movie, and I did not want to take a shower ever again for a while. Seeing things in context with a proper build up and atmosphere and preparation. Oh, nice.
For the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I really don't know how to use materia. I'll give you that material we found. Just teach me how to use it.
Oh, this is a clever way of doing a tutorial. This is a really good way of doing a tutorial. I'm definitely excited. Even to experience that part that everybody knows. I'm excited for that part too because I like feeling things. And I expect this game is going to make me feel plenty of things. Okay, I'll explain it. Sure, I'll explain how materia works. You know the basic functions. I didn't mean to skip through that. Directional buttons move the cursor. Like this. Because we're in a video game. And I'm breaking the fourth wall. I didn't... why am I speeding through? Well, why is it speeding through? Now you're in this menu. Okay. Now look at my weapon here. That's what she said. Each weapon and armor has slots in it. Choose which slot you want to put materia in. Not gonna make the joke. Not gonna make the joke. Not gonna make that joke. Ah, to hell with it. I got a materia to put in the slot. I got something to put in the slot. I'm so sorry. I am so horribly... Oh God. I hate myself for that one. Okay. Restore magic. Okay. Selecting battle commands. Here. So this is kind of like the... what... Esper crystals, or I forget what they're called in Final Fantasy VI. It's you equip it and you slowly learn magic. Yeah, that's... Hopefully it doesn't take like 50 years just to learn one spell. There's just one thing you have to be careful of. Whenever you equip materia, your situation changes. Your stats change. Stronger, others get weaker. Yeah. Same with the Espers in the FF6. I don't know why it's automatically zooming through stuff randomly. Left side of the screen on you. Over okay. Alright.
Shit! What's this? It wasn't that tough crap. I don't get it. You just handled materia, Cloud.
Access the menu and select materia to equip materia.
Cloud, I got a message. I met a message.
Oh, the bit of la 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 la. Okay. Tongue untied.
Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. I know you're underage, so don't drink all that shit behind you. Alright, good luck.
Hope he doesn't get hurt. That worries me the most.
I'm leaving, going far away. When I come back, I'll be a better man. This is goodbye. Hey, childhood friend. You better take good care of Tifa.
Who are you? Okay, better save. Alright. I've had it. Me too. You know, this is the first time I've ever agreed on something. Yes. Shall we? Yes. What just happened there? Oh, it meets it, the soundtrack to Chrono Trigger. Ugh. Yes. I'll have to look up Xenogears too. Definitely. If it has Matsuda, if it has Mitsuda in it, absolutely. Interestingly enough, it was neither Mitsuda nor Uematsu that made me want to make music for a living. It was Hiroki Kikuta and his soundtrack for Secret of Mana. That echoing piano on the title screen, it shook me to my soul the first time I heard it, and every subsequent time I heard it afterwards. Just that early era of game music, that 16-bit era, I feel like, was the first time that you had all those same limitations that forced the composers to stay creative, but at the same time they finally had a wider sound palette with which to really start to explore things more. And that resulted in some incredible things.
Yo! This ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums again. God, don't I just have all the luck? You say something? I said, you say something? Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden.
Yeah. Although, although the robot on coke could sound really good in the right hands, I have a mini kind of a miniature synthesizer called the Liven Mega Synthesis. It basically is the Sega Genesis sound chip in a box, and it has presets that were created by the guy who did the music for Streets of Rage and other stuff. Forget the guy's name right offhand. But one of my YouTube videos is of a short arrangement of a famous classic rock song that is kind of a guess. Usually I start with sheet music in Finale. It's a sheet music program. I do that because I'm more comfortable arranging things with a traditional score and notes. Then I usually mix everything in Ableton.
Damn! It's empty because guys like you. Oh, I'm going to. I'm gonna get bitch slapped, aren't I? Yeah, yipes! That was a bitch slap for sure. You seen the news? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. What was my day like today? On the day like today. You work for Shinra? I won't.
Barrett!
Shit! You lucky motherfucker!
So, what are we gonna do now?
Shit, the hell are you so calm? You're busting up my rhythm.
Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving.
So what's our next target?
Heh. Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains.
Which Shinra is very proud of.
We can't use our fake IDs anymore.
Good morning, and welcome to the Midgar Line. Arrival time at Sector 4 Station is 11:45.
Ah. I hope things work out. Quitting your difficult job, that's always a difficult decision to make.
The red zone is for loading and unloading only. There is no stopping in a white zone.
Listen, Betty, don't give me your white zone shit again.
That means we've only got 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint.
Alright, in 3 minutes we're jumping off this train. Got it?
Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. Yeah. Looks like you've seen this already. It's alright, come a little closer.
Not the time, Tifa.
That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening?
What's going on?
We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car.
Shit! Someone blew it.
Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown.
Let's go! Keep it up! You're locking the door, sir!
Just run!
Lockdown. Upgrading to warning level 3.
We clear?
Let me check.
If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry, if we move up the train car by car, we should get past it.
What happens when we reach the last car? Ready to maximum level security alert.
Alright, we made it. Yo, this way. Let's go. We're gonna dive out of here.
You just had to hit that button, Tifa. Yeah. Blame her. She didn't do anything.
Scary, huh?
Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway?
Because...
Hey, you two, there ain't no time for that.
Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely, I'm gonna jump.
You don't care if I go first?
Leader always stays to the end. Don't worry about me. Just go. Yo, don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission.
Doing that gravelly part of Barrett's voice is roughing up my chords, so I'll stop that.
Later, you take care of the rest. Good. So far, everything's going as planned. I mean, we all jumped out of a moving high-speed rail train onto solid metal in a place with not very much room to maneuver, and we're perfectly safe and perfectly unharmed. Not a scratch on us. Perfectly realistic. Don't let your guard down till we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it. The reactor's just down this tunnel.
Those light beams are the Shinra's security sensors. We can't go any further.
That's one damn tiny hole. You tell me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are we gonna do?
Look inside. Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in this duct. Okay, but if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back.
Don't be wasting time. Never know when the Shinra will find us. Cloud, you just gotta go.
I'll go down.
Damn, that thing gives me the chills.
A bit claustrophobic. No shame in that, just... Ether. This music makes me think of that one... Zozo, that town in Final Fantasy VI that had music like this, where everybody was a liar, and you had, in order to solve the puzzle, you had to basically think of everything they said in the opposite terms. I suppose Uematsu was given a little preview of sorts. You know, as awesome as this battle music is, there's something not right about Final Fantasy, mainline Final Fantasy game without the classic way to start Final Fantasy fight music. At least they have the fanfare. Not having the fanfare would have been the ultimate crime. Reactor's up this ladder. Just gotta make sure to... Ah. Man. I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I modified your ID card and that's what did it. I did my best, but I failed. It's okay. I didn't mean to go back. Again, that's another problem with these kind of pre-rendered sort of things. The same thing happened with the early Resident Evil. Oh, went in a complete circle. But the original Resident Evil had that same thing, but it used it in creative ways. Like, ooh, a tent. Final Fantasy VIII. That's the one that, that's the first one that people, didn't like, right? Although I'm told that it's kind of getting a second look of sorts these days. But then again, I suppose it had to follow up on... It's hard to follow up on a game that has gotten as much love as this one and not disappoint people. Eyes on Me. I never played Final Fantasy VIII. Again, I know the music, though. Eyes on Me. I love Eyes on Me. We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow up the reactor. Alright. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I love how up till in all other parts of the game you have music that mostly sounds, or as at least trying to mimic organic, or more organic instrumentation. Like here, you have what's clearly supposed to be brass. But for that Mako Reactor music, it's all much more blatantly synthy sounding. Just to add a sense of more lifelessness. Cold, mechanical feelings. Uematsu always knows what's up. Grim Reaper had better not take him away anytime soon. Yeah, I can see why Tifa is popular. With certain people of the women enjoying persuasion. I can tell you, I would have been quite enamored with her myself. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Papa, Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactors, Shinra.
Yeah. Take large tracts of land, as they say.
I hate them all.
Damn, man, get a hold of yourself.
You all right?
Tifa.
Hmm?
No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. But yeah, she doesn't take shit, and she sees right through Cloud's I don't care about anything act. Oh, was I supposed to interact with the thing? I think I was. I wish they let you see the names of these monsters. Yeah, I think I was supposed to... Or maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, not being able to see the names of the monsters, usually ones with really awesome, really dumb puns in the name. That was always kind of a thing in the early Final Fantasy stuff. Give me a bestiary. Okay, I guess we did what we had to. Is she still okay? And I just gotten to the save point. And now we have this mess to deal with. Beat Rush. Okay. So she's got roulette powers. At least there's no countdown this time. We're out of potions, so might as well use a tent. Yeah. Attractive is attractive. Boobs are just one part. And if the only thing you're interested in is the boobs, then you're not interested in the person. And if you're not interested in the person, you don't deserve them. Assets are great, but they're icing on a cake that should already be delicious. Now that sounded even worse. I'm so sorry, everyone. I hope I'm not going to have to backtrack again. Yeah. But yeah, I'm a dumb romantic myself. I'm waiting for a moment where I just meet eyes with someone from across the crowded room, and that kind of moment. I'm I know it's unrealistic for that kind of expectation, but that's me. The assets are just, you know, just a thing to me. Jesse said we all have to push. Jesse said we all have to push the button at once. No good. Let's try it again. No good. Let's try again. There we go. I wonder what the point of that little mini game was. That wasn't really much of a thing. That didn't really add much. Ooh! Preemptive strike. But they're tentacle kitties. Tentakitties. Red tentakitties. Or are they puppies? I still don't know if they're kitties or puppies. I'll call them tentakitties for now. Because they got tentacle heads on them, and they look like kitties. And I think, isn't there one that joins the party at some point? Do we get a tentacle kitty party member? Never mind. Don't tell me.
This way!
Or not.
Shinra soldiers! Shit! What the hell's going on?
A trap.
President Shinra!
Why is the president here?
Huh. So you all must be, what was it? Avalanche! And don't you forget it. So you're President Shinra, huh?
Long time no see, sir.
Long time no see. Oh, you. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor, what was your name?
Cloud.
Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. I'm so very rich. Unless you become another Sephiroth. Ah, Sephiroth. He was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant.
Sephiroth?
Don't give a damn about none of that. This place going up with a big bang soon. Serves you all right. And such a waste of good fireworks just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say, vermin? Shouldn't have the vermin for killing the planet. Guess that make you king vermin, so shut up, jackass. You are beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend.
I don't know why I'm giving him the high-class, effeminate southerner voice, but...
Dinner, don't give me that. I ain't even started with you yet. But I made arrangements for a playmate for y'all.
What's that noise?
The hell is that? Meet Airbuster, a techno soldier. Our weapon development department created him. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. Techno soldier. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, President!
Yo, Cloud, we gotta do something about him.
Help, Cloud! This is from Soldier? No way, it's just a machine.
I don't care what it is, I'm gonna bust him up.
Oh, yeah.
This is good music. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay, we're screwed. We're screwed. We have no potions. And this guy's gonna tear us apart. I should have had the materia equipped. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting the game over soon. Yeah. Unless this is one of those boss fights that's meant to be unbeatable. Which I doubt. It doesn't feel like it's one of those. Rear gun. Rear gun. Will you stop farting at me with your machine gun farts? Bum 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 bum. Waiting for this game over is annoying. Counterattack, rear gun. Yeah.
Just get it over with. Rear gun. There we go. Sweet embrace of death. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's get back to the save point. Materia. Restore. There we go. That's better. All right. Hopefully we won't need to go through that again. Blah 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 blah. A blah blah blah. A bada bida ba 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 bo ba. Bada baldy ba. Bada bida beep ba. Bada beep ba ba. Bada beep ba. Beep ba 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 beep ba. Ba. Ba 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 ba. Blah 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 blah, blah blah blah. Sephiroth, blah blah. Ah, blah 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 blah. Pa pa, do do dum dum pa pa. Little da. La 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 la. There we go. Time for old machine gun farts McFloaty. Round 2. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I have a golf weekend to attend. Okay. So, hitting it from the back makes it turn around. All right. Shit. Oh. Well. Oh.
It's gonna blow! Let's go, Tifa!
Barrett, can't you do something?
Not a damn thing.
Cloud, please don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you.
I know, Tifa. You gonna be alright? Be strong. You worry about yourselves, I'm alright, but take care of Tifa. Alright, sorry about all this. Stop talking like this is the end. Okay, hold on.
Totally survivable.
You all right? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Back then, I only got scraped knees.
What do you mean back then?
What about now? Can you get up?
What do you mean by back then? What about now?
Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself now.
I'll try.
How about that? Take it slow now, little by little. Oh, hello?
I know. Hey, who are you?
Hello, hello.
Ooh.
You okay?
I know that motif.
But it's not the theme as I know it. Definitely hers, though.
This is a church in the Sector 5 slums. You just fell from above. It really gave me a scare.
I came crashing down?
The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky.
Flower bed? Is this yours? Sorry about that.
That's all right. The flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar, but for some reason they have no trouble blooming here.
Yes, exactly, visitor.
I love it here. So we meet again. Don't you remember me?
Yeah, I remember. You were selling flowers.
Oh, I'm so happy. Thanks for buying my flowers. Say, do you have any materia?
Yes, some. Nowadays you could find materia anywhere.
But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing.
Good for nothing? You just don't know how to use it.
No, I do. It just doesn't do anything. I feel safe just having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are meeting again.
I don't mind.
Wait here. I've got to check my flowers. It'll be just a minute. Just a little longer. Oh! Now that you mention it, we don't know each other's names, do we? My name is
Eris.
I'm Eris, the flower girl. Nice to meet you.
The name's Cloud. Me, I do a little bit of everything. That's what she said.
Oh, a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades. Look up the show Jack of All Trades. Bruce Campbell at the most Bruce Campbell has ever Bruce Campbelled since the Evil Dead movies. As a Revolutionary War era superhero type guy called the Daring Dragoon, and Vern Troyer as Napoleon. Oh my god. Yeah, do whatever's needed. What's so funny? What are you laughing at?
Sorry, Sorry, bad timing on my part. Cloud, don't let it get to you.
Don't mind me. Don't let what get to me? What am I supposed to do? Talk to her again, maybe?
Cloud, have I ever been a bodyguard? You can do anything, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then get me out of here. Take me home.
Okay, but it'll cost you.
Okay, then let's see. How about if I go out with you once?
He dashed away. I don't know who you are, but you don't know me. I know you. Oh, yeah, I know you. That uniform. This one's a little weird. Shut up, Shinra spy. Reno, want it taken out?
I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. The exit is back there.
Don't stomp on the flowers.
They were Mako eyes. Yeah, all right. Come on, get to work. Oh! And don't step on the flowers.
At least you have class, Reno. At least you have class. You're a classy guy, Reno. You just stepped. Oh shit! Oh crap! Never mind. I take it back. I guess we just go up then.
There they are, over there. Cloud, that one.
I know. Looks like they aren't going to let us go.
What do we do?
Well, we can't let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. Eris, this way. All right, I'll hold them off.
Right, make sure they don't get through. The ancient is getting away. Attack, attack. Ah!
Eris!
Think we killed him? They never should have fought us. Cloud, help!
Damn. What's that? Run!
Oh, all right.
These things are creepy. The one thing I don't like about active time battle systems is situations like this when you're only one person on a party and there are multiple bad guys. It makes things feel slower rather than faster. How? Oh, never mind. How do I push it over? These guys are terrible shots. How do I push it over? How? There we go.
Thanks, Cloud.
Eris, this way. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, this way. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
They're looking for me again.
You mean it's not the first time they've been after you?
No.
They're the Turks.
Hmm.
The Turks are a Shinra organization. They scout for possible candidates for soldier.
This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone.
I've heard of the Turks. I don't know anything about them. That's another thing I haven't absorbed from pop cultural osmosis. They're also involved in a lot of other dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know.
They look like it.
But why are they after you? There must be a reason, right?
No, not really. I think they believe they have what it takes to be a soldier.
Maybe you do. You want to join?
I don't know, but I don't want to get caught by those people.
Then let's go. Normal sounds you hear when parkouring.
Slow down, don't leave me.
Funny. I thought you were cut out to be a soldier.
Oh, you're terrible. Hey, Cloud, were you ever in soldier?
I used to be. How did you guess?
Your eyes, they have a strange glow.
That's a sign of those who have been infused with Mako. A mark of soldier. But how did you know about that?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing?
Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard.
Again, I know that she's pure, and I know that a plot twist happens involving her. And I know what a shocking one, a player punch of sorts. And I know exactly what that is. I've seen the scene. But I don't know anything else about her.
Finally made it off. Now what? My house is over there. Hurry before they come.
That's what she said. Literally, that's what she said. Okay.
That guy in the pipe's a weird one. No matter what you ask him, he only answers or
Oh, he's just shy.
This guy is sick. He passed out nearby and some money must have helped him there. This is the one. Won't you help him?
Listen, I'm no doctor.
No, I guess not. Hey, that man has a tattoo. I think it's the number 2.
Sparkly and spring and sleeky. Titan bangle. Grenade. I don't know what to do with the bangle. Is that armor or... Ah, there we go. We get our first shop here yet? Items. Okay, finally, potions. Bronze bangle. There we go. Not selling any materia. Might need that. What am I doing? I'm walking around looking at the ground. You find a lot of things people drop when you look down. You never find them when you're looking up, right? That makes sense, actually. You ever hear of the Walmart? Nope. It's a market in the slums of Sector 6. They got everything you could ever want there. If you can get there, that is. The road's something else. So, which way am I supposed to be going here? Everything President Sinner says is a lie, but you can't trust that avalanche or whatever you call them. Bat it around all you like, but it all comes down to wanting to live like the people up there. So who I believe in? Myself. Me. I never lie to myself, that's for sure. I don't know. You can lie to yourself pretty easily. Look. No one will find it. Top drawer and the bottom one. Hidden drawer between them. I'm not a thief. Even though I'm in a... Even though I'm in a JRPG right now. Okay, I don't know which way to go here. What do you think you're talking to? Okay, why is this suddenly a random battle? I thought we were in the clear. Oh well. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 boom, boom. Okay, yeah, Eris is definitely the white mage. Okay, I guess this was the correct way. Just need to find the correct house. No. I don't know which way to go. Ah, maybe this way? Yeah, here. Yeah, this is clearly the correct place. I'm home, Mom. Wait, Eris has a mom? I didn't know that.
This is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Bodyguard? You were followed again? Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm all right. I had Cloud with me.
Thank you, Cloud.
So, what are you going to do now?
Is Sector 7 far from here? I want to go to Tifa's bar.
Is Tifa a girl?
Yeah.
A girl friend?
I don't want to hurt Eris's feelings, but I don't want to hurt Tifa's feelings.
You don't have to get that upset. Well, that's nice. Let's see, Sector 7, I'll show you the way.
You gotta be kidding. Why do you want to put yourself in danger again?
I'm used to it.
Used to it? I don't know, getting up... Now is not... Cloud, you know one of the most ass-kickingly epic girls out there. You personally know her. You have personally seen how much ass she kicks. Why are you suddenly turning on the misogyny now?
Say something like that? Mom, I'm taking Cloud to Sector 7. I'll be back in a while.
But dear, I give up. You never listen once you've made up your mind. But if you must go, why don't you go tomorrow? It's getting late now.
Yeah, you're right, Mom. Eris, please go make the bed.
Man, it feels like sometimes in media of this era, some executive shoehorned a misogynistic thing in where there wasn't one, because sometimes these little moments don't even fit with what's established for the characters. They just kind of seem gratuitous. Like somebody decided they had to have that kind of comment for some reason. But product of its time.
You need to go to Sector 6 to get Sector 7. Sector 6 is a little dangerous, so you'd better get some rest tonight. Cloud, good night.
Oh, man. Seem pretty tired. Haven't slept in a bed like this for a long time. Oh, yeah. Ever since then.
My, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in this city. I feel a lot better if you just settle down with a nice girlfriend.
I'm all right.
You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you.
I'm not interested. I must have fallen asleep. Sector 7's past Sector 6. I should be alright by myself.
Cloud, I thought the Turks came back. Get some rest.
So I have to sneak past her. Can't get caught this time. All right. Save. Oh, wait. There's something shiny. 2 shiny things. One is an ether, and the other... cover materia. Okay. Alright, save. Okay. Let's see. So we go this way. We find ourselves here. Sucks to be you.
You're up bright and early.
I couldn't ask you to go. I knew it would be dangerous. Night, Matt. Say hi to Josh and your dad. Not that you live with them anymore, I don't know, but I'm sorry. I hope you had fun.
Are you done? You have to go through the slum in Sector 6 to get to Tifa's 7th heaven. I'll take you there. Come on.
All right. What's with the house? Suicide drop? Hell press. I didn't expect a mini boss. Oh, well, we got plenty of potions. This is a bit of a maze, I guess. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. You know, I don't want to know what Shinra's putting in the water to make these things look like that. Just saying. Whatever the hell those were. Now, let's try and figure... Okay. Am I just going the wrong way? This is confusing. And now, random battles, and there's no run option. There's no run option. So... let's see. I think it's interesting how the pace of random battle stuff seemed to kind of get thrown off during the 3D era. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know what I'm even saying. But it feels like for a while there seemed to be a loss of, you know, how to balance the number of random battles with the ability to really explore the world as needed to okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, another one of these things. Great. Okay. Yeah. Except now it's goddamn weird tooth tubes and a moving house and an evil house problem. Combined with very confusing pre-rendered level design. I don't know what else to call these things except tooth tubes, because they don't really seem to have a jaw. They're cylindrical, but they have legs, but they're lined with teeth things. So I'm just going to call them tooth tubes. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I got a new limit break thing. Oh. Let's see. Alright. There we go. Bum 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 ba da. Okay, how do I? Oh, and yeah, the Zubat's problem. Except in Pokemon, at least you can run. Here you can't. Here there is no running. Gonna save her some MP. Oh, I didn't mean to change the row. That was bad. Oh yeah, her limit break's really awesome. There we go. Loon attack. Cloud limit break. Braver. Okay. Now, don't game. I'm asking you politely. Don't spam me with another house. Damn it. I don't know how to do this. It was that simple. It was just very bad art, basically.
The gate to Sector 7's in there.
Thanks. I guess this is goodbye. You gonna be alright going home?
Oh no, whatever will I do? Isn't that what you want me to say? Isn't that a little out of the way?
Yeah, I guess so.
Can we take a break?
You know, I never went to a playground that had one of those little dome thingies. I've seen them and stuff, though. They seem to only kind of be a Japan thing. I wonder why.
Can't believe it's still here. Cloud, over here.
The magical pixie dream girl trying to get our stick up his butt hero to loosen up and enjoy life.
What rank were you?
Rank?
You know, in soldier.
Oh, I was first class.
Just the same as him.
Legal liability, probably. Yeah. Except over here, we had legal liability, the playground ride. The steel merry-go-rounds. You remember them if you were in the 90s. I certainly remember them. They were wonderful, but they were death traps. I never got hurt on them. I never knew anyone who got hurt on them, and frankly, in my mind, that was luck. Sheer, stupid luck. And that's not counting the steel slides. Yes, free tetanus and splinters. that was playgrounds for you. And yet, a plastic dome to hide under in the shade, we didn't get that. My first boyfriend. Were you serious? No, but I liked him for a while. I probably knew him. What was his name? It doesn't really matter. It was Sephiroth. Calling it now. Calling it now. She knew Sephiroth. Huh? Hey, back there. Tifa? That girl in the cart was Tifa? Where was she going? She looked kind of odd. Wait! I'll go on alone. You go home. Cloud, you should know better than to try and stop a manic pixie dream girl. Oh, this is a funky bass. This place is scary in a lot of ways, especially for a girl, so we've got to find Tifa fast. Rest, beautiful room, how about it? This one's a little big, huh? Oh. That's pretty vile. Heifer. Listen. The only person I call a heifer is Heifer from Rocco's Modern Life. And I certainly wouldn't call a woman a heifer. Pharmacy coupon. Buy it. Let's see what we can get with the items. Whoa. Broken. Okay. No item shop. Did we already save here? Won't hurt to save again. Sit wherever you like. No, there's no, a clothing shop. Weapons shop. Tank and a weapon shop owner has a tank in his shop, and there's a random ass WWE training center there. Okay. Machine and gun. This is Don Corneo's mansion. He's a big shot here in Wall Market. Listen, the Don doesn't like men, so get the hell out of here. You know what if I just go buy you anyway? can't. Times are bad. And then, oh, really? Could you do something for me? Someone's been in there all day and they're not coming out. Can't hold it in anymore. All right. I just don't know where to go here. We're closed now. A little early to start eating. Come back in a bit. I think one weakness is that this game kind of assumes you know Japanese, know how to read Japanese. How do I progress here? Visitor, do you know what I'm supposed to do? No spoilers, just, I'm stuck. Oof. See, this place, it's definitely... Oh, never mind. Except this place doesn't go anywhere. And that doesn't go anywhere. So I'm... Okay, yeah, definitely help me. Oh, yeah, and there's a clothing shop. Except I don't know how to get... I guess I'll just have to keep talking to people. Today's special. Oh, pharmacy coupon. So it's a trading game. Okay. Whoa! Don't just stand there. Say something. We have a coupon. Please select any one medicine you like. Deodorant. Okay. Shop down on the right. Day, it just isn't cutting it. going on? I got mental at sometimes. I'm hopeless. Aren't you? What? I mean, you're too? Okay. Busy right now. Feeling like there's gonna be a fight. The Honeybee Inn is a private club. Only members can go in. Shoo, shoo. Go no Tifa. Tifa's our newest girl, but unfortunately she's having an interview right now. Here at the Honeybee Inn, it's customary for all the new girls to be taken to Don Corneo's mansion. Don Corneo is a famous dilettante. Now he wants to settle in the market for a bride. Okay. So I just needed to talk to that to get it first. No, who could use some deodorant? I bet the sweaty, strong men here. Nah. That wasn't what needed. What was needed. Bum 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 bum. Hey, you got a cute one with you.
This looks like Don's mansion. I'll go take a look. I'll tell Tifa about you.
No, you can't.
Why?
Do you know what kind of place this is?
And what am I supposed to do? You want to go in with me?
Well, being a man, that'll be pretty hard. Besides, if I bust in there, it'll cause too much commotion. But I can't just let you go in alone. Oh, man. First, we need to find out if Tifa's alright. What's so funny, Eris?
Cloud, why don't you dress up like a girl?
Oh, yeah. What?
Just wait, I've got a cute friend I want to bring.
Eris, I can't.
You are worried about Tifa, are you? Then come on, hurry.
Alright. To the clothing store.
What's the problem?
Something see makes all the. Where's your father? Only plastered at the bar. Father, it's caused so much trouble. Can we bring him back?
Well, if we don't do it, something, we don't get a dress, right?
Really, please help my crazy old dad. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Let's go, Cloud.
Okay. Let's see the bar. I'm loving the bass line in this one. Uematsu really does have a jazz soul to him.
Is father girl the clothing store?
I own the clothes shop, but I ain't your father.
I didn't say that.
Make me some clothes. I don't make men's clothes, and I don't feel like making anything right now.
Cloud, you wait over there for a second. I'll try and talk to him. Why don't you go over there and have something to drink? You know, mister, he always just wants you like to dress up like a girl.
So what the hell?
Make him one.
Your clothes.
For us?
Something that feels soft. Okay. Alright, so we got... Now we go back to the clothing store and tell the guy that his Dad's making gonna make clothes again? Oh! That was fast. He teleported. How do you put this on? Well, what are you doing?
It's not a wig, that's what you need.
People that go talk to them. Oh, so they think he's trans. I wonder how actual trans people feel about these kinds of plots. Is it insulting?
The one who wants to be cute?
Cute?
Right. And about the wig. Yeah, I heard, but it'll cost you.
Big bro, the only way you're gonna get cute is you could beat Big Bro.
That's right.
So you gotta compete with us.
You're right, let's do squats.
Right, we'll beat you out of this gym. Are you?
The beautiful bro?
What, you didn't know? Always running here saying big bro this, big bro that. Never mind that, come here. No, I'll explain the rules. From the ready positions, press switch to squat, push cancel, get up, and push OK to go back to the ready position. Switch, cancel, OK. Switch, cancel, OK. Quiet. A little. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. You had 0 squats. No. I can't do it. What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, you lose. I guess I didn't need to win. Disinfect it first. Okay. Get some disinfected. I pressed every button. Let's get another one of those. I'm gonna have to go and get another coupon. Where is that restaurant? This is confusing. And not necessarily in a fun way. Darn it. I'm absolutely... Oh, here we are. Sit down. What will you have? Korean barbecue plate. Coming up. Thank you very much. Have to try again. Sit down and get the special. This music makes me think of Secret of Monkey Island for some reason. Except now I... Guess I didn't need the disinfectant. Why don't you be nice? Miss Cla- Arguing. Just let her choose. That's right. The pigtails. Oh. Oh. Yes. Well, we're a Final Fantasy male Final Fantasy protagonist. We look womanly enough. That's guaranteed.
Damn, your friend's hot too. Come in, come in. Two ladies coming through. Hey, ladies. I'll go and let the dawn know you're here. Wait here. Don't wander around.
Now's our chance. Let's find Tifa. You know, as saying don't wander around ever actually prevented people from wandering around. Oh. Tifa? Nice to meet you. I'm Eris. Cloud's told me a lot about you. And you are? Hey, you're the one with Cloud in the park. Right, with Cloud. Oh. Don't worry, we just met. It's nothing. What do you mean, don't worry? About what? No, don't misunderstand. Cloud and I grew up together. Nothing more. Poor Cloud. Having to stand here and listen to both of us calm nothing. Right, Cloud? 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 Why are you dressed like that? And what are you doing here? Never mind, what happened to you after the fall? Are you hurt? Slow down, let me answer. I'm dressed like this because there was no other way to get in here. I'm alright, Eris helped me out. Oh, Eris did. Tifa, explain what you're doing in a place like this. Yeah, I'll just plug my ears.
I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks, what happened?
When we got back from the Sector 5 reactor, we saw a weird man. Barrett caught him and squeezed some information out of him. That's when the Don's name popped
up.
Right, Don Corneo. Barrett told me to leave the latch alone. But something's been bothering me.
I see, so you wanted the story straight from Corneo's mouth.
Well, I made it here, but now I'm stuck. Corneo's looking for a bride. Every day he gets 3 girls, chooses one of them, and then, well... Anyway, I have to be the girl for tonight. Sorry, but I overheard. If you know 3 girls, there's no problem, right? I guess so, but we have the 2 here, right?
No, Eris, I can't involve you.
Oh, so it's alright for Tifa to be in danger?
No, I don't want Tifa in...
Is it alright? I grew up in the slums. I'm used to danger. Do you trust me? Yes, thanks, Miss Eris. Call me Eris.
Hey! It's time, ladies. The dawn is waiting. I told you not to wander around. I tell you, women nowadays. Hurry up, will ya?
Guess I don't need to ask, but the other girl is me, right?
You're right, you didn't need to ask.
Oh God, Barrett. The Barrett.
I didn't know you were that hot. I'm starting to question some things. All right, ladies. Line up in front of the dawn. Good. Splendid. Now let's see, which girl should I choose? If you're wanting to teach me a language and lesson in love, I should warn you, I have a very sexy learning disability. What do I call it, Kif? Sexlexia.
I love that line. I love that voice. Anytime there's a pervy character, I automatically give him Zap Brannigan.
This one, or this one. Woohoo! I made up my mind. My choice for tonight is this little beauty.
Philly, be nice, Don.
You can have the rest.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Shall we go, my pretty? I guess it's time to pump for information? I hate that.
Hey, guys, we got guests.
We'll take real good care of ya.
This is all thanks to the big boss, Don Cornero.
Hey, 3 cheers for Don Corneo.
There, well, ladies, we all ready?
Oh crap. It's like zombies. How do I... Oh my god. That is horrible. How do I get out? Okay, this is too upsetting.
Flattered, but no thanks. Because
I ain't interested in a bunch of scrubs like you. And just like some like it hot. Damn it, I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect. What, a man? God damn it, don't you think you'll get out of this? Get him, beat the shit out of him. I love how it just says target. Just to just to make it clear just how much they need to be taken down. Give him a circumcision. One that's a little too close for comfort. That's generally the proper way to deal with individuals like that in my mind. I mean, he's got the sword. All right. Good thing I got plenty of potions.
No!
Wait, you.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You alright?
I told you I'm used to danger. To tell you the truth, my heart was pounding.
Alright. Time to go get Tifa. Woohoo! Come, don't be so shy.
I know, but you know, Don Corneo, I'd like you to explain something before we start.
Oh, you mean about that? Don't worry, I'm single. There, feel better now? Oh, the thrust. Ugh.
No, not yet.
Come. Oh, I can't wait any longer. Here comes Papa.
Cloud!
What the hell? Who's there?
You still don't get it, do you, Don Corneo?
What?
Shut up, we're asking the questions now. What did your assistants find out? Talk, if you don't tell us...
I'll chop it off. Yes. Guy deserves it. No, not that. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
So, talk.
I made him find out where the man with the gun arm was. But that's what I ordered to do. I was ordered to do.
By whom?
No, if I told you that, I'd be killed.
Talk, if you don't tell us. I'll rip it off.
Ah! It was Heidegger of Shinra. Heidegger, the head of the peace preservation. The head of peace preservation?
Did you say Shinra? What are they up to? Talk, if you don't tell us. I'll smash it.
You're serious, aren't you? Oh boy. I'm not fooling around here either, you know. Shinra's trying to crush a small rebel group called Avalanche and want to infiltrate their hideout. And they're really going to crush them, literally, by breaking the supports holding the plate above them.
Break the supports?
You know what's going to happen? The plate will go bing and everything's going to go BAM! I heard their hideouts in the Sector 7 slums. I'm just glad it's not here in Sector 6.
They're going to wipe out the Sector 7 slums?
Cloud, will you come with me to Sector 7?
Of course, Tifa. Just a second. Shut up. No, wait, it'll only take a second. Why do you think scum like me babbled on about the truth? Because given...
Because you've given up on life? Oh, this is bad.
How are the preparations going? Smoothly, very smoothly. I assign the Turks to this. President, are we really going to do this? Simply destroy a group with only a few members? What's the problem, Reeve? You want out? No. But as head of the Urban Development Department, I've been involved with the building and running of Midgar. That's why... Leave flush your personal problems with the rest of your crap. The mayor's against this anyway. Mayor? He just sits in this building all day feeding his face. You still call that the mayor? Now, if you'll excuse me, sir.
Did he just do a Sig Heil?
You're tired. Why don't you take a couple of days off and go somewhere? We'll destroy Sector 7 and report that Avalanche did it. Then we'll send in the rescue operation care of Shinra Incorporated. This is perfect. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Corporations in real life are like that too. They think of the big margins, but they ignore they ignore things of actual use. What's with the target?
You alright?
This is terrible. Well, the worst is over.
You should not have said that, Eris. Why did you say that?
Maybe not.
Oh. Well, that is a face only a mother could love. Okay. Let's keep Eris defending and... Ew! Made her limit break stop. So the lick pauses the limit break meter. Or slows it down at least. Healing Wind. Let's try Bolt. Sewer Tsunami. Okay. Bolt. Cross slash. Beat Rush. Cure. Yeah, Bolt definitely does more damage. There we go.
It's too late. Marlene, Barrett, the people of the slums. Don't give up. Never give up hope. It's not easy to destroy the pillar, right? Yeah, you're right. We still have time.
Steel material. Water gun. Cure Cloud. There we go. Ice is clearly highly effective. I think I see how to get up to that item. Please don't make him fall asleep or anything. Bum ba ba da ba da ba da. Bum bum ba da. Yeah. There. All for a potion. Which we have 43 of. Sadness? Do I wait and save it for the next boss fight? Just to make sure she doesn't, like, get it in the middle of... Get it again? Alright. Beat rush. There we go. Let's jump down. Oh, it didn't mean to. Eris, I got you mixed up in this.
Don't tell me to go home. If we can just get past the trains that are lit up, we should be able to get out of here.
All right. Let's see. What time is it? I think this is a decent place to stop for the night. It's not been it's not been 4 hours exactly, but I think at this point my it's embarrassing. So I'll just come out and say it. My ass is literally aching from sitting in this chair. I gotta stand up and get the circulation going again. My fat ass is aching. But I'm loving this so far. I'm definitely seeing why this game was special to so many people. And I hope you guys had fun watching me play through this time. I will make sure to get lots more exercise in before the stream next time so that I can go the full length of time. But for tonight, I think I'm going to call it. I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun, and I cannot wait to see you again on Wednesday when I continue playing this. Good night, everybody. Live your best life.